John chapter 14 verse 6, the Bible said, Jesus said, and I quote, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one cometh through the Father except through me. Before we proceed, I want you to underline this word, I am, because you are. For you to understand the Bible, you have to decode the Bible. Because the Bible we see today is a good book. The Bible is a historical compendium, a mystical compendium, a spiritual compendium, and a historical compendium. But it was adulterated by the Romans for imperialism. But the time is now and the place is here. We are going to be exposing the anyash one after the other. If you want to understand the Bible, you have to decode the hidden meaning in the Bible. Because the Bible you see today is written in allegory because it has what? Hidden meaning. Let us dissect the character of Christ within this context. John 14 verse 6. The character of Christ in the Bible is an embodiment of what? Self-knowledge. You can be the Christ. You can be the Buddha. The essence of Christ's message in the scripture was about self-knowledge. When Christ was telling his disciples, I am the way, the truth, and the light, he wasn't referring to himself. He was referring to his disciples. He was trying to reawaken their inner man so they will understand the reason why they are here. He was trying to tell them that they are God personified in odinani. We are meant to understand that man has a role to play in this divine network of life. Man is not inseparable with nature. Man is one with nature. But the issue we are facing today, because Nandes and Kowa have stolen this knowledge, they have hijacked this knowledge, and they're using it for personal aggrandizement. But we are here to expose the truth. We are here to preach the gospel of truth. You are suffering today because you've not been able to identify the God factor in you. And that is why Neki used to say, Portuchel, man is a God clothed in rags, a prisoner worn in by his own ignorance, and a king prostrated before his servants, begging for a clump of bread. He can only be liberated when he walks out from the self-constructed word prison. We're in a prison, and that is why you're running away. You're not a kilikili. It's a wagon on that belenka. When it's German candy banker, and maybe 419, what to understand who you are. Understand that as a man, as a mother, you are a representative of the Most High in this earth. You were sent for a divine mission. Demystify your cosmic contract and your soul contract. Go a little easy. Jesus was not referring to himself. He was trying to awaken his disciples, their inner man, so they will understand why they are existing in this cosmos. Hold on. Now, if you go to the book of Exodus, chapter 3, verse 14, when Moses encountered the burning bush, he saw a bush burning. He saw a flame burning. What did he say? Who are you? And the voice said, I am the I am. Underline this word, I am the I am. You are who you are. Osiria, I am Jehovah. Osiria, I am Adonai. Osiria, I am Yahweh. Osiria, I am Gosia. I am the I am. When you meet Pharaoh, tell Pharaoh that I am the I am sent you. Which means when Moses leaves that sanctuary to go and meet Pharaoh, Moses is now representing God. Moses had a divine mission to liberate the Israel from bondage. Your family are in bondage today. The society are in bondage today because you've not been able to know that you are God personified. You've not been able to take up that mantle, that role that the Almighty assigned to you. You are. I said this thing earlier in my previous video that within the confines of the Igbo metaphysics, that our metaphysics does not appeal to materialism, that it is immaterial, that the nucleus of odinana is the salvation of the soul, the sanctity of the soul, and the resolution of the soul. And odinana is built in 3 pillars. I call it the 3 foundations of odinana, according to Zohar Nambilo Manichebe, 2025. One is self-preservation, self-mastery, and self-enlightenment. This is the onus of our metaphysics. Dibia ọbụna, onye ọmụmụ ọbụna that tells you contrary to this is a pulpit bandit. Onye ori ka ọ bụ. I have a message for our brethren transitioning to odinana. The essence of coming to odinana is to identify who you are. Ka ị mara onwe gị, self-knowledge. Ọ bụrụ inweta ego. One, ego dịkwa n'akara aka. And secondly, money is just a reward for value. If you are coming to odinana to make money, I am sorry for you. Ego. But if you identify who you are, when you know that man has a divine role in the network of life, if I do it easy. Ka mbe ya nkenke. Afa mbụ Nnamdi Zor Iloma Anichebe. Abụ m onye Nando n'Ọmambala. Daalụ.